Why are you gonna pan out then?
Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video in which we're gonna see the top 8 ugliest legendary camos, because as you all know we did the most beautiful one day ago, and as a lot of people requested, we are going for the ugliest right now. So let's not lose too much time and jump directly into it, even if I think my list is gonna trigger a lot of people. The first one is the Nightmare Camo, simply because I truly think it looks childish. I know it's the point, it's simply the point because it was an Halloween tank, it was available during the previous Halloween event as well as the Lycan, but what I really hate is this kind of bats all around the tank. It really feels like it's a 5 years old that designed it, but I know it's the purpose, that's why I'm not really criticizing any of Wargaming developing team that went out with this legendary camo, which in my opinion really sucks. For the second one, we're gonna talk about the Cromwell legendary camo, the football one, simply because I don't think football has anything to do with World of Tank or tanks in general, and as you all know, I'm really a fan of historical camos, and here, knowing the Cromwell could have get a legendary camo, an historical one, instead of that shitty one it already has right now, it's boring to me to see that this tank had been disrespected like that, but that's only my opinion because we probably have football fan here. Now, number 3, the Vulcan legendary camo. We all know the Vulcan is already ugly, but the legendary camo doesn't really improve it. We could say that the legendary camo fits the tank perfectly simply because both of them are really ugly. Number 4, the STA-1. This tank is on the list because simply when you check this tank camo first, I don't even know what it seems to represent, and if you combine this with the fact that you have a big booby girl at the front of the tank, it really feels like the guy in charge of the design of the legendary camo had some crippling anti-addiction or something like that. It's really way too kawaii for me to enjoy this legendary camo, but at least it fits the tank because the tank is worthless as much as the legendary camo. Number 5, the Carnarvon Action 10. You have 2 different camos on this one. You have the first one, which is historical, and this one, which is a little bit more bad, I would say. The only cool thing is probably the keep calm and carry on thing you have on both the sides. I still know this camo is probably historical because we know British people tend to have really bad tastes in terms of camouflages, aka the Chieftain Mark 6, but yeah, overall I hate that camo. Number 6, the T26C5 Pilot. Why I don't like this camo? Because Wargaming forced way too hard to sell this tank as the perfect American redneck. Just look at that, you have guns everywhere, you have sheriff written, you have the sheriff sign at the front of the tank. To me, it's way too much to be able to enjoy the camo. Overall, if you forget about all these signs and the eagle at the front, the camo itself isn't that bad, but the fact that it's forced makes it irrelevant in my opinion. Number 7, the Badger. Do I really need to explain myself? It doesn't look like anything. I mean, okay, it looks like a badger, that's the point, but we all know badgers are not really beautiful creature to look at and they stink. And it's the same case in World of Tank Blitz because this tank is definitely not the best and the camouflage is definitely not the best either. And finally, the controversy, simply because I know a lot of people will disagree with me, the 1-to-1 be Invincible camo. To me, that's the ugliest camo you can find in the game. I hate it, literally. It really feels like those Hot Wheels you had when you were younger with all the golden plates, etc. I mean, it really looks unsheathed. If they got rid of the black part of the tank or even put it full gold, maybe I would change my opinion, but at the moment it really feels unfinished. Alright guys, this video is now over. Feel free to tell me in the comments of this video what is your top 5, top 8, top 10, top whatever ugliest camo in the game so we can compare. Even if I know that most people will disagree with me on this list, but you know that's taste and you don't discuss taste. Hope you enjoyed. If that's the case, feel free to subscribe, like and share, and I'm gonna see you soon for a new stream because I finally have my new Wi-Fi. See ya guys.